Hey there, it's Ben Lansgard. Today I wanted to talk about a myth that I hear a lot from financial advisors, from big talking heads on TV and radio, and in general. And it's a myth that I used to really fall prey to very easily. It's a myth spread by Wall Street, and it's about average rates of return. We've all probably heard someone say that the average rates of return of the S&P 500 or the stock market has been 10, 12%. I mean, I've heard so many different numbers, it's kind of hard to keep track anymore. But today I just wanted to show you that average rates of return does not equal actual rates of return, real rates of return. See, math is not money and money is not math. Money is a commodity. So when we try and go 100% math with money, it doesn't always work that way because there's variables that will change it. So here's just what I wanted to show you. An example is if you had $100,000 in an account and you had a 100% rate of return in that first year. That'd be awesome, right? That'd be $200,000. That's incredible. Let's say the very next year, now you've got $200,000 in this account, and you lose 60%. Now what do you have? Well, you have $80,000. So what's our average rate of return here? And the way we figure that out is we just take the 100% added to the minus 60%, which gives us 40%, and then divide that by 2. So our average rate of return was a positive 20%. Sounds good, right? If I had a fund and I said, hey, we're going to get you average rates of return of 20%, you'd probably be jumping up and down going, that's great, that's incredible, better than anything else I've seen. Would I be lying to you? Absolutely not. It's not a lie. Would I be deceiving you? And the answer is absolutely, because at the end of that period, even though you got a 20% average rate of return, you lost money. So even if you have a positive rate of return, average rate of return, we're talking about average rate of return here, you can still lose money. So it doesn't matter if the stock market has done average rates of return of 10% over the last 20 years. Average is not going to decide what the dollar amount is in your account at the end of those 20 years. So you can run all these calculations of if my money earns X amount of this percentage average rate of return, it's not going to be accurate because you can still lose money with a positive average rate of return. If you have questions on this, feel free to reach out. We can dive into it a little bit more. But this is just one of the things that Wall Street does to try and get more money into their hands. And we're going to talk about the 4 rules of financial institutions in one of the next videos. And that'll go into what they want and how they get us to give them our money. Hope this was helpful and valuable. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.